Paige taking on Maryse. Here we go. Oh, by the way, YouTube, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Sorry, I forgot to get YouTube in here. I mean, I haven't really done a whole lot in terms of, like, editing the pay-per-view things, all this other stuff, because I just haven't had the time. I've been doing other things. But here we go. We are on Velocity this week. Another one of our shows that we are focused on the Friday nights. And I can't wait to see this, man. This is the first time seeing it, so here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the return of the anti-diva, Paige. Oh. And here comes Maryse. Maryse, I mean, really a diva, right? Former women's TMode champion. Our first ever women's TMode champion. Lost it pretty damn quick. Maryse winning a Royal Rumble, a Women's Ladies Rumble, to win the Women's Championship. And now she here is on Friday looking for the Divas Championship in a TMode tournament format. We haven't seen a whole lot of Paige. I'm interested to see how this works out for her. As these guys battle down the ramp towards the ring. Kalea, how's it going? Breezango beat by Taker and Kane, that's right. Taker and Kane, easy defense. Breezango impressing, man. Very impressive. And then Kane asking why Kane won. Yeah, that's right. No more Kane for season 2. Be back in a bit. No worries, Linger. Big shot there, finally back into the ring, and here we go. The match officially beginning. Paige hits the Hurricane Runner, thinking, hey, that's easy money. Elbow from Maryse. Maryse misses with a shot to the gut. Catches with a right hand to the chin. Drop kick. Down goes Paige. This is really, I mean, a battle between two very, very different women superstars here in the WWE. You have, I mean, Maryse, who is diva of every sense of the word. Every single moment of her wrestling career, she has been a certified diva. Paige, the anti-diva, would eventually kind of blend into that role a little bit, being her own version of a diva, but a diva, an anti-diva in the wrestling ring. We'll see how these two styles clash here. We'll figure out who can win this one. And I have vowed to make my last TMode selection by the end of this WWE portion of this stream. Woo, big kick. So, I'm still undecided. I'm looking for somebody who wants to be a part of Team Profit. Shayna has been calling me. She's been like, hey, I was happy to be a part of Team Profit, love to be on Team Profit again, you know, it's a tempting offer. But I am a man of opportunity. I want to give opportunity to people who I believe deserve it. And I want to see if somebody wants to take it. Who wants to take the spot from Shayna? That's what I want to know.
Nice jacket.
It is a nice jacket. This is my two-piece. I don't know when I'm going to wear it, though. It's too fancy. It's too fancy for school. If I wear this one day, I'd have to wear it for the rest of all time. So, I can't wear it to school yet. Oh, I was like, what the hell is on my head? Yikes, I don't know what that was. Oh, real naked choke here by Paige. No good. Yikes, my internet might be a little goofy tonight. We're gonna see, hopefully. Hope it doesn't cut out all the time. Let me know if I'm still here, friends. Mikey, thank you for the Oh, we're looking for the page turner. Page turner takes down Maurice, going for the pin and the win. 1, 2, 3. Paige easily wins, moves on to the second round. Yikes, I hope we're still here. Oh no.
Here is your winner, Paige.
Paige moves on, despite being assaulted from behind by Maurice. Our first ever women's TMode champion here in TMode. Paige will go to the second round. She only needs to find 2 more W's tonight to become the Divas TMode champion and earn 2 fantasy points. Will that be her destiny here tonight? We move right along. Yikes. Now I'm okay, yeah, you're still here. My preview, something's up. I mean, I have like an extra person in the house. Everyone's still awake. They're typically asleep. So, alright. Charlotte Flair taking on Natalya. The Flairs versus the Hearts. This is something that we have seen in history. We are seeing yet another chapter in this rivalry. What will this chapter hold? Natalya did interfere in a TMode tournament match in our debut on Raw last week for the Raw Women's Championship, and Charlotte actually was the victor in that tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, the Raw Women's Champion bowed down to the Queen Charlotte Flair.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair, the daughter of Ric Flair. Once again, your Raw Women's Champion. She has made her way here to SmackDown / WCW to attempt to go for a SmackDown TMode title. Looking to become Charlotte 2 belts tonight. Will she be able to get the job done? There's a reason they call her the Queen. And if you're Natalya and you come at the Queen, you best not miss. I like to call her the Queen of Hearts. She's a cat lady. Fun little fact here, Natalya has been on the active roster since mid-2007. 13 years. Try to tell me any other diva / women's superstar who has been on a roster for that long and been this consistent. She is the Miz of the women's division. She is here for a very long time, and she is not going to go away anytime soon. She has the most matches of any woman on WWE history. She is a veteran true. Will she be able to capture the Divas Championship? A championship she has held before, but here in T-Mode for the first time. Round 2, here we go. Sorry, round 1, match 2, here we go. Natalya. Oh no. Charlotte Flair starting this match off quick. Bayley, also known as the heel goat. I have not seen SmackDown. I know what Bayley did, but I did not see it. If you want to tell me, by all means, tell me. But I did not see it. I can't wait to see it. Again, my goal all weekend is to catch up on some wrestling. I would love to do golf. I'd love to do 18 holes. I would love to do 18 holes. I think it's a perfect weekend. However, maybe it's not so much a perfect weekend because it's Labor Day weekend. Everyone and their mother is going to be out right now. Look at this. Look at this. Natalya And a little bit of a torture rack to Charlotte. Oh no, Charlotte kick to the gut. Bow down to the Queen. Face first, planting Natalya into the mat. She's not done. Insult to injury. Charlotte Flair isn't done. She wants to embarrass Natalya. Natalya already down to the red. She has no health left in the gas tank spear. Is that enough? Whoa. Speaking of Bayley, she's the former women's TMode champion. She made a drastic mistake at Payback pay-per-view when she won by countout, giving her the victory at Payback, but not necessarily giving her the championship against Alexa Bliss, the SmackDown Women's Champion. Distracting Charlotte Flair, and Natalya is fighting back into this matchup. Charlotte Flair. Kick to the gut. Neckbreaker. Natalya trying. She just got off to the wrong foot in this match. And against the Queen, you cannot do that. Charlotte Flair looking to end it here. Natalya in purple midsection damage. Spear again. The midsection of Natalya has been battered, beaten, bruised. The knee to the skull. Charlotte Flair, slightly distracted by Bayley, wanting to injure Natalya, and it seems like she's getting her wish. She is the Queen after all. Bow down to the Queen again. Face first. Natalya's down, and Charlotte is gonna go for the figure 8. She's not gonna go for the pin. When I say bring honor to us all, I'm talking about MULAN. I'm not talking about Charlotte Flair as the figure 8 is in. Natalya, no choice but to tap out or risk a devastating leg injury. Charlotte decimating Natalya. Oh, man.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Like I said, I do have a main event in mind tonight if nothing crazy happens. But Bayley does have a little bit of an argument. She did beat Alexa Bliss this past Sunday at Payback for the SmackDown Women's Championship, but it was a count-out victory. Champion's advantage states Alexa Bliss is still the champion. We have to figure out what that's all about. Bayley, of course, you can see her music. You can see that she wants to be involved in this tournament. She's not happy without a TMode title around her waist. Peyton Royce, Brie Bella. Third match in the first round. Here we go. We're moving along in this tonight, and I think that might be for the best. I think that might be for the best. Multiple reasons. 1, we have NBA 2K. 2, we have Avengers. 3, we have updated drivers. 4, there's just lots of other stuff we could do. And, I mean, I don't really want to lose connection. My family is still all awake here tonight. So I don't want to lose connection. That would be really bad.
The following contest is a championship first-round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Iconics, from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
Peyton Royce. One half of the Iconics. We saw this past Monday night on Raw. In real life, Peyton Royce take her destiny into her own hands, toss Billie Kay into Raw Underground to get destroyed by Marina Shafir and that other one. I don't remember their names. Ronda Rousey's friends, who I should say is basically Shayna Baszler's friends. Will she take control of her destiny in this tournament to become the Divas champion?
And representing the Bella Twins
Brie Bella. We saw her a couple of weeks ago on Monday Night Raw in a matchup against Sasha Banks. We saw Brie Bella in a tournament. She was ultimately unsuccessful. This is her second attempt at a TMode championship in Season 2 already. Brie Bella wasting no time. But if she fails tonight, she will only have one more shot at a singles TMode tournament. And she will be locked out for the rest of the season. Peyton Royce, Brie Bella. This should actually be a pretty even matchup. Let's see. Nice takedown here by Peyton Royce. Knee to the spine to start out. Tonight I do have plans, I have goals. I want to explore NBA 2K21 a little bit. And if I have time after that, I want to continue the Avengers. I don't really need to be awake tomorrow morning, so I don't really care about staying up too late. I might stay up a little late and do a lot of 2K practice and a lot of Marvel Avengers storyline. So late night stuff tonight is going to be mostly that for me. I want to try to get into some more competitive zones. I love simulation games. Everybody here knows that. You know that that's one of my things. But I feel like I'm good enough to get a little competitive, specifically in specifically in NBA 2K. Because I just don't think the simulation aspect of 2K is an interesting watch. Meaning, if I do anything with NBA on this channel, it has to be user versus user online matchmaking play. It has to be. I've toyed with it a little bit in the past, 4 or 5 years ago. It was the last time I messed with the online function, so it should be an interesting night. We'll probably lose a lot. We'll probably gain a lot of knowledge. But that is the plan for now. These backbreakers to Peyton Royce. Brie Bella hyper-focused on the midsection. Flips her out. Rolls her over. Brie Bella with some Brie mode. Running Bulldog takes down Peyton Royce. Going for the pin and the win. Is this enough? 1. Not enough. It's a kick out, and this is a pretty even matchup, as predicted. I'm very concerned for Billie Kay in real life. I'm concerned that she is going to be released. That's what scares me. Right? This reminds me a lot of when JBL was separated from Farouk. Or Ron Simmons when they were part of the APA. I'm concerned. Oh, Widow's Peak by Peyton Royce. Wow. I love that move. I do that move to my niece a lot. Reversal here. Brie Bella in control. I'm concerned about Billie Kay. I don't think her wrestling's up to snuff, and now that she doesn't have Peyton Royce, I'm a little concerned. The Brie mode, knee straight to the face. Down goes Peyton Royce. Yikes. Brie Bella gonna go for the pin. 1, 2. It's a kick out. Peyton Royce back to her feet. At a 70% here. Big drop kick misses. Completely. Short arm clothesline. Brie Bella snaps suplex. Down goes Peyton Royce again. Brie Bella staying on the attack. We know there's a run-in option for Peyton Royce. Brie Bella needs to avoid that at all costs. Big reversals here. Oh, look at that. Wow. An inventive reversal from Peyton. Snap suplex, and down goes Brie Bella. 83% for Peyton Royce. Neck and neck, these two women. Brie Bella with the slight advantage. And she has a resiliency nearly filled all the way up. Signature move here for Peyton Royce. She has to hit this spinning heel kick. Oh, reversal here. Brie Bella sends her over the top rope, and look at her. Wow. Taunting, getting the buff. Spinning kick straight to the face. Peyton's not done. Oh, she should have went for the pin there. Oh, what a mistake. Going for Tres Amigos, Peyton Royce. We need to update her finisher. Her finisher, it should be the final cut. The third Amigo is a fisherman suplex with the pin. 1-2, resiliency used. Pin her again. Just pin her again. She's still down. Pin her again. Oh, no. Big shot, no good. Brie Bella takes her down. Lifts her up, drops her, middle of the ring, nowhere to go for Peyton Royce. Yikes! Oh no! And she used her thing here. She has no choice but to tap out. She's trying to crawl. She's trying to crawl to the ring. She survives. Oh my lord! Going for the pin. Has enough damage been dealt? 1, 2, 3. It has. Brie Bella wins. All those Peyton Royce fans, my goodness, do you see all those signs in the crowd? Useless now, Brie Bella successful, moves on to the second round in this tournament. Wife of Daniel Bryan, a former champion herself, Brie Bella. Congratulations to Brie Bella, taking her opportunity, taking her shot, and it working out well for her in the first round. We move on to the final matchup in this first round. Nikki Bella, the other twin, taking on Nikki Cross. It's a battle of the Nickies here. Here we go.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bella Twins.
Wait for the one fall.
Arizona, the NXT Women's Champion, Nikki Bella.
The NXT Women's Championship. Is this championship being defended here this season? Let me see. It is not. So she does have this championship. This championship is not being recognized on the NXT brand for Season 2. We will see if it gets selected for Season 3. Nikki Bella. A TMode champion, but that one is not recognized in Season 2. And her opponent. Dude, this arena's dope, man. The lighting of it is so nice. It's so opened up.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Man, I want to see a Nikki Cross win here tonight. You know what? Screw it, man. I will say, you know what, Nikki Cross, she didn't get a whole lot of action. I don't think we've seen her in the beta season. I don't think we've seen her in Season 1. This might very well be her debut. I haven't seen Nikki Cross almost at all this season. I don't even know what this entrance is. This is something I haven't seen. I will at least say this. If Nikki Cross can get to the final matchup tonight, in the finals, for the title, I'll select Nikki Cross. I mean, if she doesn't get selected first. But if she gets to the final matchup, I'm gonna give her that opportunity. I like Nikki Cross, man. I want to see her do well. Give her that Xavier Woods spot that I held for Xavier Woods in Season 1. I think I want to do that for Nikki Cross this season. Here we go. First round matchup. She's got to beat a TMode champ, though. She's got to beat Nikki Bella. Here we go. Prophet, did you get NBA? I did indeed get NBA. We will be playing NBA 2K21 a little bit later tonight. Start with a tie-up. Nice headlock there by Nikki Bella. Like we said, this first round matchup is a battle of the Nickies. Bella versus Cross. Look at that. Turnabout fair play here. Running Bulldog, Bella in control. They spill to the outside. Big shot. Nikki Bella going for the buff. She has acquired it. Tossing her into the post. Ouch. Forearm. Big cross body. Nikki Cross getting some momentum going. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Slamming her face first to that matting on the outside. Under that matting is concrete, folks. Back into the ring we go. Oof. I like what I'm seeing here from Nikki Cross. Not only that, she actually does have a really good player model. Oh, we got a crossface. Crossface. And that should be her finishing move. I don't know why Nikki Cross doesn't use the crossface. Completely, I mean, her name is Nikki Cross. It makes sense to me. It's an easy move. It can be put on anybody at any time. It's impactful. It's devastating. It fits with her name. It's nasty. Nikki Cross should be using the crossface. We might change her finisher too. Drop kick. Look at this. Look at Nikki Cross here. She's going to go for the pin, and she's going to waste this resiliency. If Nikki Bella can't kick out, Nikki Bella does kick out. I mean, I've put the option on the table. I'll take Nikki Cross if she can get to the finals and she isn't selected before then. Backbreaker. Nikki Bella is a TMode champion. And Nikki Cross is making her look silly in this matchup. No squash match, nothing. She is just doing this on her own. Comeback, here we go, Nikki Bella. Leg lariat, down goes Nikki Cross. Nikki Bella has had enough. She is done playing with the new girl. Knee to the face, down goes Nikki Cross. Gonna go for the pin. I don't think it's enough, but let's see. 1, 2. It's a kick out. Cross back to her feet. Miss there. Dodges a right hand. Drops her. Picks her up. Brings her down. Is that enough to put away Nikki Bella? Go for the pin. Resiliency's available. 1, 2. Kick out. No resiliency needed. Actually, that was her signature. My mistake. Oh, wow. Nasty neck breaker to Nikki Bella. Up to the top rope. Cross. Top rope. Big splashing. Oh, my God. Was that a headbutt? That was a headbutt. Catches her. Nikki Bella bounced up. Oh, she loses her resiliency. Nikki Cross dropping Nikki Bella with a neckbreaker. 1, 2. Swinging neckbreaker. Is that enough? No. Kick out. I'm telling you, if she used the crossface, she'd be winning matches. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, if I draft Nikki Cross and I change it to crossface, she'll be a 2, at least, she'll be Nikki 2 belts. Rack attack. Oh, rack attack, and down goes Nikki Cross. Down goes, I mean, she's showing me something here. Spine buster. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out Nikki Cross. Shot to the back. Nikki Bella gaining momentum really quickly here. Kick to the face. Oh no, I hope my internet holds up. Alright, I think it's still good. I just seeing a lot of silliness going on up there. A lot of silliness. Knee to the face again. Nikki Cross is down. Is she out? First round has went by like that. 1, 2. Kick out Cross. Nikki Cross back to her feet. Nikki Bella strikes first. Slams the head into the mat. Picking her up. She can go for the rack attack here. She doesn't go for it. She goes for the face buster. The face buster to Nikki Cross. She's going to the top rope. What is this? What is this? Nikki Bella top rope leg drop. Double leg drop to the midsection. 1, 2, 3. Nikki Cross gets beat. I'm telling you, she would have had that match won. She would have had that match won. It would have been one and done for Nikki Cross had she used the crossface. I still might draft her. I still might draft her. I need to think about it. I need to think about it. I really need to think about it. But if I edit her finisher to do a crossface instead of that swinging neck breaker, I guarantee she wins matches. I guarantee it. That was impressive to me. I mean, she went up against a TMode champion, held her own, nearly beat a TMode champion. Wow. That is it for the first round, folks. We are going to the second round, and we have some interesting matchups. Paige versus Charlotte. Brie versus Nikki. Here we go. Divas Championship is on the line. Kalea says no. Oh boy, hold up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't pick her. I'm not picking her yet. I'm not picking her yet, but I'm telling you, under my tutelage, under my direction, under a champion's tutelage, one with a nice jacket, she can get the job done. I know it in my heart. I did it for Xavier Woods, that traitorous bastard, before he betrayed me. One fall. But here comes Charlotte taking out Paige from behind. And both of these women were pretty spectacular in their first round matches. And they are going to battle. These guys have had some pretty epic battles in their history. Both coming in part of PCB, the Women's Revolution. Coming in with Becky Lynch, with Sasha Banks. Naomi was a big part of that. Tamina was a big part of that. The Bellas actually were a big part of that. I mean, we're going back to the Women's Revolution right now. Oh no, oh no. Back of the head being slammed onto that concrete. There is no ramp. There is no stage in this Velocity Arena. Ad time, Kalea. Kalea wants to see an ad. Here we go. Back into the ring. Paige getting caught here. Just getting absolutely stretched. An even worse version of the abdominal stretch. Paige gets out of it pretty quick. Charlotte Flair earlier tonight, embarrassing. Embarrassing Natalya. Paige doesn't seem too happy about being attacked from behind. I mean, we are only 42 minutes into this. We're only 42 minutes into this. That's crazy to me. Backpack. Stunner. Down goes Paige. Yo. Welcome back, everybody else. Spear from Charlotte. Taking down Paige. This might be it. If she can hit this without doing any more damage, Paige might be one and done. 1, 2. Kick out Paige. Charlotte Flair still has a finisher, though. Paige needs to be weary. Charlotte Flair. Already the Raw Women's Champion. Looking to become Charlotte 2 belts here. Dropping Paige. Middle of the ring, going for the pin. Resiliency is in play. 1, 2. Kick out Paige. Resiliency needed. Charlotte begins again. Shot to the gut. Neck breaker. She needs to gain the momentum. She has Paige's health down. That's not necessary anymore. Suplex. Up to 30%. She's catching up to Paige. Paige at 60%. Backbreaker. Charlotte Flair hyper-focused on the midsection of Paige. Continuing the damage. All throughout this weekend, I will be putting out all of the episodes of TMode. I'll probably get that all programmed and stuff tomorrow, and you'll be seeing some stuff. We got some Avengers videos to go out. We've got quite a few things to do. Quite a few things to do. I'm super focused on WWE and NBA. Don't look to see the entire playthrough of Avengers. Just bits and pieces here and there. We're up to a 9 count. These women are going to battle. Uh-oh. This is a double count out. It's a draw. We have to start the match again for round 2, folks. Round 2 of this match. Restart it. Restart the match. Or are we just going to hold? Here we go. Restart the match. The match has been restarted, folks. Restarted. Here we go. Wow. Jawbreaker going straight for the pin. No good. Now remember, if this goes to a draw again, we exit and we simulate. And it goes to the judges. The judges will decide who wins this matchup based on the 2 matches. Again, we're very much like UFC here. This is round 1. Round 2. Round 3 simulates. And then the judges decide who wins. Going for the backpack stunner again to Paige. Down she goes. This time Charlotte Flair doing a lot better at containing Paige. Drop kick. She's going to the top rope. Oh, big knee. That knee. That Flair knee that they have been so good at showcasing their entire careers. The Flair family legacy has done a lot with that knee. Paige hits the comeback. She could hit here. She's got to hit. She misses. Comeback wasted. Off the ropes. Brings her back. Big back body drop. Down goes Flair. Oh boy. Invalex. Welcome back. Linger says, let's go Paige. Rear naked choke. Charlotte Flair gets out. Forearm halts the progress. Very effective forearm. Very effective. Very similar to a jab. It's just enough. It's not enough for a knockout blow, but it's enough to stop your opponent and get them off of their OODA loop, right? Big shots in the corner. Wow, wow, wow. Paige, nasty. The anti-diva. Going to town here. Taking down Flair. Flair with the kip up. Picking up Paige. Dropping her on her face. These women are back and forth, neck and neck. Charlotte Flair. Comeback available. She's going to try for it. She's got it. These clotheslines. Devastating. Dropping Paige. Dips under her clothesline. And a third clothesline. Dropping Paige is enough. 1, 2. Kick out. Paige has a signature. Flair has a signature. Flair with the spear. Flair with the spear. Don't forget she was distracted by Bayley earlier tonight. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Flair does not put Paige away. Flair looking to end it like she ended Natalya in the first round. The figure 8. She's got the figure 4 locked in. The pain already on the face of Paige. She's going to go up and bridge into the figure 8. She's got it, but Paige hits resiliency, kicking out and breaking out of this immediately. Right hand. Paige back to her feet. Reversal here. Paige has her in a bad spot. Look at this. It's a sidewalk slam. Slamming the back of the head of Charlotte into the mat. Paige has a finisher. Charlotte needs to be very, very careful here. She needs a flawless return to form to avoid this finisher. Paige just needs a little bit of energy and it's over. A little bit of energy and it is over. She's going to drag her to the middle of the ring. Going for the pin. Is this enough? 1, 2. Kick out Charlotte Flair. Is Paige going to regain energy here? She is. She has enough energy for a finisher now. Getting brought to her feet. She might be looking for Rampage. Rampage connecting to Flair. Going for the pin. She's running to the pin. Drags her to the middle of the ring. Is this enough to put away the Raw Women's Champion? 1, 2. Kick out Flair. It's going to take more than that to beat a TMode champion. Paige this close. Rear naked choke. Again. Has her. Oh. Is she close enough to the ropes? I don't think she is. She's trying to choke out Flair. Flair escaping. What a great match. It wouldn't let me post the Blue Steel WWE Championship on Community Creations. Oh, that's too bad. This is amazing. This is a great match. And we have Nikki versus Brie Bella next. All for the glory of the Divas TMode title. Defended here on Friday nights in the TMode universe. Oh! This time slamming her head into the ring there. Dropping her to the mat. Clothesline, no good. Kick to the gut. Another back breaker here. Again, we are focusing on the midsection of Paige tonight. Charlotte Flair. Paige. Neck and neck match, these guys. Wow. Neck breaker. I'm getting thirsty. I'm getting thirsty, folks. I'm getting thirsty. We're up to an 8. If this goes double count out, we go to the judges. 9. Spear. Is Charlotte Flair gonna make it? No, we go to the judges. First time ever in history we have not had a clear-cut winner. Folks, we must exit the match. We must go to the judges. The judges will decide who wins, Paige versus Flair. Oh boy, we have never done this before. This is a first ever. The reason we had to put this into play was because of these constant count-outs from when 2K20 first came out. They have since fixed the AI, for the most part, to get back into the ring or to at least reset the count. This one, Paige and Charlotte battling, fighting, such a spirited effort that we must go to the judges. This is the third round. The judges have decided that Charlotte was the better individual in that matchup. Charlotte moves on to the finals. Brie versus Nikki. Who is going to join her? Folks, Paige is not going to be happy that she has left that to a judge's decision. And we might be seeing a third round. Because, I mean, that was just too good of a match. It was too good of a match. But you know Bayley's not happy either. Bayley interfered earlier against Charlotte Flair. We have some action here in the women's division. And I love it. I love it. Bring out the Bellas. Who am I going to pick today? I don't know yet. What round is this? This is the second round. This is the second round. We are down to 3 competitors. Brie versus Nikki. Whoever wins this matchup will be going to face Charlotte for the Divas TMode Championship. I'm not picking just today. I am picking before the end of this WWE stream. I will be picking my pick. And these women are putting on great cases. You know, they're showing me. They want to be on Team Profit. They want to be on the winning team. I mean, I am tied for first. Oh no, my game! What happened? It froze and it broke. Oh no. Oh man, we haven't had a crash from WWE in a long time. It has been a while since we have seen this game crash. Oh no. No, I missed most of it, but it looked like it was a great match. It was a great match. I'm going to reload the chat, so if you feel like I haven't said, or if I haven't talked to you, then let me know. Because, I mean, I just want to refresh it. It's a perfect time. My game crashed anyway. I don't know why my game crashed. That's weird. That's why I don't update my drivers. It messes everything up. Updates are the worst. Here we go. Are we back? I think we're back. Damn, dude, now that's a blazer. You're kidding. You're not kidding. I bought this suit a month ago. Okay, came in the mail. Oh, finally, after like a month of waiting. Oh, okay, we need to. Charlotte needs to win this. Oh, how do we do this? Okay, Charlotte needs to win this because that's just... I don't want to hit simulate if I don't know if it's going to do it. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to play as Paige. We're going to take the count out. Just because if I hit simulate, I don't want it to be, like, weird. I don't want it to auto-hit and then Paige wins and then screw up the entire tournament, so... That's where we're at. Yeah, I bought this, and it just makes sense, you know? It just makes sense. We debuted this Wednesday, I believe, when Chris Jericho made his debut, so that was interesting, because Jericho's known for his jackets, his scarves, right? His lists. And it fit, right? And because I'm reigning defending TMode champ, I figure I might just use it for my stream. This match has already taken place. Paige was the loser, according to the judges. The Raw Women's Champion is in the finals. We have to bow out here. Oh boy, I didn't mean it, I didn't mean it. Ah! Oh, she's gonna cut me off. She's gonna cut me off. Stop. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah, I can't get out there. Can I get out here? What? Oh. No. Get in the ring. Get in there. She's furious, folks. She's furious. Stay in the ring. Woo! Oh, no. She's going to keep resetting the count. Oh, no. Stay in the ring. Oh, you bitch. I have to just keep reversing. I have to keep reversing. Oh, I missed. Oh, no. Oh boy, we've never had to game the system before. I haven't played WWE 2K20 in weeks. Maybe a month or two. Oh, I missed again. Like I said, folks, Charlotte has already won this match. We are just trying to fix a crash in the game. Get in there! Count, ref. Count, 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 you dope. You dope. Nope, stop, stop, stop. Oh my, okay, you know what? Okay, alright. There, how about that? Is that enough? Is that enough? Is that what you wanted to see? Is that what you wanted to see, ref? Is that what you wanted to see, judges? Huh? You think that it's funny? You think it's funny that Paige doesn't get the win? Look at that, I earned some points. Oh, rematch? No, it should be an exit. Oh, Lord, I hope she won. I think we need to see that again. Paige versus Charlotte was just too good. It went to the judges. I had to game the system. Maybe it's just fate. Like I said, everything in TMode happens for a reason. I think we should see Paige versus Charlotte. But first, we need to finish tonight's tournament. Brie Bella versus Nikki Bella. Here we go. Please don't crash. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our TMode General Manager, the Prophet God. Oh, I'm not the General Manager. I'm not the General Manager. TMode is its own. We are but humble servants to the gods of TMode. I'm not the General Manager. However, I do make some managerial decisions from time to time, but I'm not the General Manager. Every once in a while, I have to step in, but not much. I'm sorry for trying to enlighten the mood. No, you're good, Involts. It's fine, it's fine. I just don't like that title. I just don't like being the General Manager. Because then if something goes wrong, it's like, I'm the General Manager. You know what happens to General Managers? Have you watched wrestling? They get fired. I don't want to be fired from my own show. It'd be horrible. However, I have toyed with the idea of making, like, General Managers. I've thought about it a little bit. I was like, maybe. Not yet. Maybe when we get a little bit, you know. Kalea is right to the point that I'm not the general. I don't like being called the general manager. Oh god, it broke again. Oh no! We're gonna have to do this manually. This game's making me be creative. Mikey, I updated my drivers. I don't know if Mikey is still there, but god damn it. I updated my drivers, and look what happens. Look. Haven't had a problem. None. I update my drivers, and immediately shit goes wrong. Immediately. Don't update, don't. Just don't update your computer ever. Don't do it. It's fucking the worst. It's the worst! It's the worst! It could be the game, honestly. I don't know, maybe it's the bells. Alright, we're gonna have to do this manually instead of through the tournament. But at least this gives us an opportunity. Let's do a little myth busting here. Let's do a little myth, but oh, hey, look, it saved. Oh, okay. You know what? We are not gonna have a we're not gonna have an entrance. Skip the match? Are you insane? No, it's Nikki Bella's entrance that's messing it up. It's like Tenet, where it's two of the same people almost. And the world just collapses in on itself because they're seeing each other. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, no, it's the entrance. Okay. It was the entrance that was messing up. Here we go. Spinebuster right out of the gate. Nikki versus Brie. My favorite promo ever from Brie Bella. 1, 2, goal, Spinebuster. Or was it Nikki? It was one of the two. Is when Brie Bella or Nikki Bella says, I hated you. I've hated you since we were in the womb. Hilarious. It was the funniest thing I heard them ever say. My favorite Brie Bella or Nikki Bella moment ever. Yikes, big shot here from Brie. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, man. Just that match. No. No, no, no. It was the entrances. Maybe it had somebody like interfering in the match. I don't know. Brie Bella off the ropes. Big Brie mode knee. Dropping Nikki Bella. I have the hiccups. I'm sorry. I apologize. Nikki Bella went for the comeback. Misses it completely. Brie Bella going for the pin and the win and the championship opportunity. 1, 2, 3. Brie Bella unsuccessful. Unsuccessful. A couple of a week ago for the Raw Women's Championship on Raw. Brie Bella blitzes Nikki Bella. How much of that, by the way, was Nikki Cross taking it out of Nikki Bella? Right? This is the TMode tournament. This is how it goes, right? When you get into the second round, it's not always super fair. That's why we don't always award championship matches in the second round. But that was a dominant win. That was a dominant win by Brie Bella. And she's going to the finals. Now, she was in the TMode tournament along with Charlotte Flair for the TMode Championship, the Raw Women's Championship that was then vacant. Brie Bella will meet Charlotte in the finals. And let's hope, beyond hope, that there is not a crash. But there might be, so we just have to be careful. Be wary of that. Entrance is on. Here we go. Final matchup. Divas Championship is on the line. I'm going to take a look. I'm going to check. I want to see if these two met in the tournament last Monday. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, she is 1 win away from being Charlotte 2-belt. Here we go.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. It is for the WWE Divas Championship.
Woo.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Bam, bam, bam. Let's see here. No. Brie Bella got beat by Sasha Banks. Despite Sasha being distracted by Charlotte Flair last Monday night, Brie Bella got beat in the first round. Here she is in the finals against the Queen. Like I said, we're going back to the days of the Women's Revolution. We're going back to the days where PCB, right, came on the scene. Sasha Banks with Naomi and Cameron, and Tamina came on the scene.
Bella Twins from Scottsdale, Arizona. Brie Bella.
Where Alicia Fox and the Bellas all battled it out. Those 9 women had epic matches that really kickstarted the Women's Revolution in the WWE. And we are seeing the product of what was once the Divas division, represented really here by Brie Bella, and is now the women's division, represented here by Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair is the Raw Women's Champion. Brie Bella, not a TMode champion. Will she be able to capture it? This is her second attempt in a TMode tournament. She was unsuccessful last Monday. Charlotte was successful last Monday. Charlotte will be available for all future singles TMode Championship tournaments from here on out. Brie Bella, this is her second shot. You only get 3. This is for 2 fantasy points, folks. And yes, I will be making my pick. I'm still not sure who I'll want. Yo! Ladies and gentlemen, it is the former Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. She lost the title to Trish Stratus at SummerSlam a couple of weeks ago. Or was it at Payback? It might have been Payback. I don't remember. Suplex, Exploder Suplex takes down Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch. Dropping Flair, gonna give the win to Brie Bella here. 1, 2, 3. Brie Bella is a Divas TMode champion. Wow. This women's division is off the chain. Brie Bella has become a T-Mode champion, and now we have to think. What do I want to see? What do I want to do? Who do I want to pick? There's a couple of good choices floating around in my head. Oof. Ronda Rousey, the only door you have ever broke down was the door to John Cena's bedroom, and he eventually kicked you out of that same door. Ooh. I don't remember that. I don't remember that line. I'm sure, like, there's somewhere in the back of my head I remember it. We do GM just for sub or everyone. I don't know. I've kind of toyed with the idea of, like, okay, well, what if we had, like, a GM, like, and it wouldn't be a GM, really, because, like, then it becomes interactive universe mode, right? But I have toyed with the idea of having, like, a guest GM every season or something like that. To like, if we get to a decision, like, they are the deciding voice, the deciding factor. But the problem with that is that there's just no consistency. I'm not paying that person, so there's no consistency to when they're going to be there. So I've toyed with the idea, and it would be fun in a utopia, in a perfect world. It would be fun. I just don't see it happening. All right, let's give Brie Bella her star here. And it looks like we're going to be seeing Becky versus Charlotte for the Raw Women's Championship. Becky wants the title back. And I'm not picking either of those two ladies. It was before Evolution, like 6 days. Oh, I'm talking about the Revolution, not Evolution. I'm talking about the Revolution. I don't remember watching Evolution, actually. I know they had an excellent match. I don't remember watching the Women's Evolution pay-per-view. I don't think I was watching wrestling a whole lot at that time. We do GM. I already said that one. So I kind of remember that rivalry a little bit. Ronda Rousey, the only door you've ever broke down was this for against. Oh, okay. Wait. I think I remember. Was Ronda Rousey the champion? And then the Bellas came back because they wanted to challenge her. Was that how that was? Welcome back, Linger. Yeah, I mean, it's over. Like, yes, okay, that's why. I didn't really enjoy... I knew Ronda was going to be the champ for a long time, and I was just like, whatever, I don't care. I don't care. Kind of tuned out. Honestly, I kind of tuned out. But that was just me. That was just... Like, she did a fine job as a champion, but you could still... I mean, she really should have been the NXT champ. The only reason she wasn't in NXT, it's sad. I like Shayna Baszler a lot. She's a much better wrestler. She understands wrestling leagues and bounds more than Ronda Rousey does. And that should have been Shayna Baszler's spot. And Ronda should have been assisting her. But whatever. It is what it is. I just don't, think that Ronda Rousey, who was not nearly as competent as a champion, was interesting to watch. That's just my opinion, though. So I don't really remember a whole lot from that time. But that was a good line. There were little bits here and there that were excellent. Okay, we need to figure out which tournament we are going to be having next. So let's bring you guys into that. I think I already kind of decided I wanted to see the Raw titles. Because these guys have defended recently. Dash has defended recently. We have not seen the women's tag titles. However, because we did a women's tournament tonight, I kind of wanted to pump the brakes on the women here. So I think I wanted to do the penny belt titles defense. And then next week on Raw, do the women's tag titles. That's what I was thinking of doing. So we might be going Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly defending the penny belt titles. And if anybody has any other ideas, let me know. This is as interactive as it gets. I take all ideas because, yes, of course, I am not all-seeing and all-knowing as much as it seems like I am. I'm not. I'm kidding. So, If anybody has any other ideas that seem like a better one, please drop them in the chat, and we will see if we like those ideas better. I am sitting at 3 points here. Let's see. Did I do Fandango and Breeze? I did. Okay, let's give Charlotte her points here. Oh, sorry. Not Charlotte. Brie Bella. Her points here. +2. 1 for the tournament. 1 for the title. Still. Oh, look at that. Becky Lynch. Yes, she did interfere. Yes, I don't know if you saw the end of that match, but Becky Lynch wants the Raw Women's Championship back. And we're going to have that match at Clash of Champions. We're going to see Becky Lynch versus Charlotte for the Raw Women's Championship. That is kind of an official match. In fact, I can throw that over here too. Rick and Tucker Tag Team Championship Tournament. They defended what? Didn't they defend these titles at like Payback or something? Didn't they defend? I swear, didn't we have Flair and Tucker defend? I don't remember. Ooh. That's a good idea. And of course, I think you have Flair 88, right? So you're going to try to be... What did I say last time? I remember saying that I had a plan. I thought we were going to do Penny Belts. But it could be that one too, you're right. I don't think it would really much matter. Because both these guys, they defended their titles and they won their titles. So either one would be fine or acceptable to me. Rick and Tucker, they defended. I remember them defending at the pay-per-view, but not in a TMode tournament. So I don't really care which tag title we eventually decide. I did have a plan, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's a tag division for the men, that's all I really need. And then whoever doesn't go this time around will probably go closer to Clash of Champions. It doesn't much matter. We're going to be able to hit all these titles. Clash of Champions is, what, 4 weeks away? We have 4 Mondays left before then. Let's see here. It's on the 27th. So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 title defenses. This is 1, 2. And then the third one before Clash of Champions will likely be probably one of these two here. Clay Lace says penny belts. Okay, so you say penny belts. I think I originally wanted penny belts. And then we can get Flair and Tucky in probably next month somewhere. And that's about right. About once a month you defend your title. That seems right to me. I was wondering in Season 2, 10 titles plus these 3 here that are shared. Would we be able to defend them all? And I think we might. Now, the women's tag, if we wanted to, we could do next Friday night. Because this is now Brie Bella. If we wanted to, we could easily do this next Friday. No, we wanted to do the Cruiserweight, so we do it 2 Fridays from now. I don't know. We're going to keep it all kind of like, you know. We've already done the women's. We haven't done the tag yet, but we're doing that tonight. We did the WWE title, who is now not Andrade, and now it is Jon Moxley, and he is indeed owned in the chat. Let me know if you guys spot any mistakes like that, by the way. I do want to see a women's tag division, though. Okay, we're going to do the penny belts, and if there's no objections, then that's what we'll do. Next Friday's Cruiserweight. Yes. I meant like 2 Fridays from now. Because luckily the women's tag division can be defended on all 3 titles. Or on all 3 things. So, I mean, we'll try to find a way to fit it in. But for sure, I think we're trying to go penny belts, hardcore, Cruiserweight, and then next Monday night we'll try to do something. Women's tag. That just seems to make sense to me. It just seems to make sense to me. Because that spaces out the women from the men a little bit. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Okie doke, I think that's good. So let's do the penny belts. Let's draft those teams. This is exciting. I love this every time. Every time that we do a new tournament, especially a tag team tournament, it's always fun for me. Always fun for me. The Penny Belt Championships. I don't know why these are vacant, by the way. I don't know. They shouldn't be. Tag. Oh, maybe I just don't have them involved. WCW World Tag Team. WCW World Tag Team. Sullivan and Joe. Do we see Sullivan and Joe? We don't. Interesting. Oh, we don't want the title to be for that. Okay, Penny Belts will be on the line on Monday Night Raw. Let's see, Penny Belts. We'll go here. We're going to do our custom matchup, our custom division. Alright, so this is not the final lineup. We have to randomize these superstars. Dash is owned. He is owned. Thank you, Clayleia. I'll fix that in a minute. Here we go. Random. The New Day getting an opportunity. Xavier. Oh, actually, they cannot have an opportunity. They have a #1 contenders match already in the works next week. It'll be on the pre-show of Raw, so they cannot be in this tournament. That's too bad. However, I mean, they don't have to do the tournament. They have a #1 contenders match. So, Andrade, who lost his WWE TMode Championship, teaming up with Matt Riddle. Okay. Ribby and Lesnar. Unfortunately, Ribby is indeed a... He is a banned superstar. I don't want to see Ribby, so Lesnar has to go too, but whatever. Oh, Gallagher is also one of those people, so we are going to roll again. Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Jake the Snake Roberts. Ooh, can't think of two meaner individuals. R-Truth and Batista. Yo, all right. Kevin Owens and Riley Flash getting his second look. I think Owens is getting his second look as well. Oh, we have to re-roll this one. We have to re-roll this one. Corbin and Gallows. Okay, I think Corbin's on his second go-around in Season 2. I think Gallows is as well. The Hardy Boys are going to get a shot. The Usos are in. And Lucha House Party. Does anybody see any exceptions to the teams that we have here? I don't think there's any doubles, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Oh, except the Usos might have doubles. Let's see. I don't think they do. Yeah, I think we're good there. This is Kalisto and... who is this? Kalisto and... Lince Dorado, that's right. Kalisto and Lince Dorado. Okay. The new J&J Security. Who's the new J&J Security? Who's the new J&J Security? House Party is out. What? I don't think so. No, they're not. Goldberg, please, for me. Meep wants Goldberg. Goldberg, I think, is a free agent. That's a pick. A pick has been made. Meep, are you in here? You are. Meep, and you did get the gifted subscription from me last Sunday, I believe it was, when I won the TMode tournament. So you've got Goldberg. He is yours for the month, at least. He might go back into free agency when we are done there, though. Jim and Jake? Oh, okay. All right. J&J Security. I mean, I would call them heartless sons of bitches. Like both of these guys are pretty, like, you know, not nice people, for sure. Okay. I mean, I like it. I like the lineup. I'm really looking at that R-Truth and Batista team. That's who I'm looking at there. I want to see what that looks like in a ring. Do I get a match today? Maybe let's take a look. We had a lot of women superstars tonight. Oh, wow, look at that, actually. Charlotte almost won. Meep almost won another TMode title, but was screwed over by Becky Lynch. You now have a match against Becky Lynch, who was owned in the chat by Linger, at Clash of Champions, September 27th, I believe that is. And that's going to be for your Raw Women's Championship. So you do have a match with Becky Lynch. Yes. Roman Reigns and Ali do not have matches yet. Goldberg, we haven't really seen a whole lot of him. I think it's time for me to make my pick. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make my pick. It's risky. It's risky. But risky is how I live. I had Xavier Woods, and it was risky. But, I mean, I did win last season. So, I am going to go risky again, and I am choosing Nikki Cross. Why am I choosing Nikki Cross? One, she impressed me tonight. My plan was not to choose Nikki Cross. I had a plan. I had something that I was going to go for. But I'm going to go with Nikki Cross because I think she's got a fire. A fire and a spirit in her that I think fits really well with Team Profit. We are the defending champions. We're at 3 points. I think with a little coaching from me and my championship crew here, TMode champion, former TMode champion, soon to be TMode champion, and 2-belt TMode champion, I think we can really teach Nikki Cross how to deliver the goods, and I think we can do that. We're going to give her the cross face. It just makes sense. I don't know. We're going to keep her other finisher as well, so the AI will have a choice, but we're going to give her a cross face. It just makes sense. Why wouldn't she use a cross face? It just makes too much sense to me, especially if she's going to go into a new heel character. I haven't watched SmackDown in a couple weeks, but that's what I'm assuming. I want to see HBK in the tournament. Who are all the unused superstars? The unused superstars are just themselves. So there's two different competitions going on here. There is this one, which is just happening with all of the superstars. And then this one that is happening with the fantasy. This is the fantasy game. Okay, we call it fantasy T-mode. This is T-mode. Okay, and this is fantasy. All right, which is kind of like, you know, a leech to T-mode. Right, and this gets people involved, and then they can choose people and have some fun and enjoy themselves. And then this is what the competition, this is what T-mode really is. We could take this aspect out of the game, and this still survives, if that makes sense. Alright, let's quickly book that Becky. Oh, okay, so we need to insert here. We're going to insert Clash of Champions. Ooh, look at that. I wonder if they have... No. Bummer. That's the one. Oh, there it is. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy. It's being, you know, goofy already. We're going to fill this black, just like that. We're going to bring this down, just like that. Put it up there, just like that. And let's go ahead and copy, paste, and let's make some matches. All right, first one, I know that I don't know if we had, oh, we do. We have, for the WCW World title, we have Ric Flair, 88. Oh, boy. I wish I could type today. Taking on my time, Triple H, who is indeed the champion. Okay, so that's happening. And then we have for the Raw Women's title, we have Becky Lynch versus Charlotte, who is indeed the champion. So we have two matches for whatever already. Even if I'm not on the board, I want Baron Corbin. You could be on the board. If you want in Velux, you could be in. I have a spot right there. Actually, I can make as many spots as I want. But if you want in, you can be in. I don't think anyone has Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin was a former Profit pick. So if you want in, let me know before we get to our main event. Because I do have a main event planned tonight. I need to try to remember what it was. Oh, I remember. But I think you guys are going to like it. I do. Okay. You're in. And then you're picking Baron Corbin. And it's as simple as that. Now, Even if you aren't here for the night, like, Baron Corbin's going to be earning you points, okay? So long as you don't do anything crazy to get yourself banned, then Baron Corbin's going to be earning you points, right? So, I mean, and that's how it goes, right? Sometimes that's just how it is, all right? You have Baron Corbin. You have the former Team Profit guy, man. You know, Baron Corbin won me a WWE Championship at WrestleMania, so I think Baron Corbin's a pretty good pick. All right. What we're going to do here is go for the main event, folks. So let me set that up, and we will get right to it. I'm going to finalize these picks up here. I don't think anybody is over the limit. So we're just gonna let it ride. So we're letting it ride. Penny Belt Championship match tournament on Monday, as well as New Day taking on Velveteen Dream and Bobby Lashley. #1 contenders match for a tag team championship opportunity at Clash of Champions. And, you know, Velveteen Dream might have to pull some double duty that night because he is indeed the Raw's Universal TMode champion. All right, here we go. I'm going to set this up, okay? But I do have to see something, so let me see something real quick. You might be able to guess. Okay. You might be able to guess what match this will be, if you're a student of the game. If you're a student of the game, you might be able to guess what match this is going to be. Okay, we are going to do this like this. I'm not going to change any of their settings. I was thinking of changing their settings, but I'm not going to. We're going to leave it. Yeah. That's actually almost perfect. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's select the arena. We're going to go here to Velocity, and we are going to start this match, folks. Are you ready for the main event of the evening? I need a drink. We'll try to make it through this match. If you're ready for the main event of the evening, give me a hell yeah. You don't have to, but it would be pretty cool. I'm going to bring you in. Here we go. Bringing you in right now. Oh. Main event of the evening, folks. This past Wednesday night, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, one half of the NXT Tag Team TMode champs, interfered in a matchup, giving Flair the win.
Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions.
Yeah.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, man. I think he's all around, pound for pound, the best wrestler of all time. He was a smaller guy, but he could submit you. He could hit an elbow. He can hit a sweet chin music, which is arguably one of the better finishing moves of all time. He had tag championships. He could have done a cruiserweight. He was a cruiserweight opportunity once upon a time in the video games. He could do the Intercontinental, the United States title. Anywhere you put him on the card, he could do it. Shawn Michaels, I think, is the best. He screwed this guy out of the matchup this past Wednesday night on NXT's main event against Flair 88 and the WCW World Champion. My time! Triple H isn't gonna let that stand. The cerebral assassin, the game, the king of kings on WCW SmackDown. He is the WWECW TMode champion on NXT, the WCW World TMode champion here on WCW SmackDown, and here he is king, a ruthless, benevolent god among men. My time, Triple H. This is a classic rivalry, split open again by the actions of Shawn Michaels, assisting Flair 88 this past Wednesday night. And the King of Kings is not going to let it stand. This is his show. We're going to see this match. It's going to be dope. Do we have the same wrestlers from last season, or do we have to recruit new ones? You have to do new ones. Mikey, I saved Sting 91 for you, because he was the champ, but he got beat by, My Time Triple H at Payback. Yes, HBK in a match. I want to play 2K15 just because of the showcase. Ooh. Thank you, Linger, for filling him in. I know who my next pick is, but not now. Ooh. Yes, keep that close to the vest. You can't make another pick until the next WWE stream, which will be Monday. Labor Day edition of TMode. This is going to be a great match, man. So I had thought about this. I was like, I don't think I have a main event. I don't think I have any beef to settle on SmackDown between 8 superstars. But we do have beef to settle with the NXT division. So because he is the WCW World title holder, Triple H is going to continue this, and he's going to deal with Shawn Michaels. It just makes sense. So this is indeed a sanctioned matchup. If anything crazy would have happened on the tournament tonight, we would have dealt with it, but nothing out of the ordinary. A few rivalries here and there, so nothing too crazy, so we should be fine. We should be fine. My Streamlabs is going to be telling you about all sorts of fun, cool things, following me on Twitter, joining me on YouTube, and becoming mentally magnificent. All of those things are cool. Oh no, I have school Tuesday. It's alright, no worries. Here's the thing, Involex. You can always go to my YouTube. You can keep my stream up, and then you might be able to scroll back or pause it or something. I mean, if you sub, it solves all problems, because then you get the library for whenever I stream. It's available to you at any time on my channel. But if not, then you just wait a couple days for Wednesday at noon. I'm gonna try to get back on schedule this upcoming week, so no worries. And then you can see them on my YouTube channel for free, right? A couple days later. No worries, alright? You will get the content to you. You will be able to see the past streams no matter what. That possum use there by Triple H, I mean, he learned that from Ric Flair. These guys were the best of friends, created D-Generation X, core members of the Clique. Both former world champions right now. Triple H, My Time Triple H, the WCW World TMode champ, defeating Sting at SummerSlam, I think. I need to get those. I mean, those pay-per-views were too close together. I don't know why they put those two so close, but hey, it happens. Pretty sure it was a Payback. Sidewalk slam here. Triple H at 40%. Shawn Michaels at 98%. I did not change their paybacks. Both of them have low blows as their paybacks, so we might be seeing some fireworks here. Alright, that helps a lot, but I will be here on Monday with the Blue Steel WWE Championship. That is not a prediction. It's a spoiler. I haven't done Paul Heyman in quite some time, so I need to brush up on my Heyman accent. My Heyman whatever voice. Whew. What a chop. And that enraged Triple H. Triple H has to defend his WCW World title against Ric Flair 88. He doesn't like being chopped. And there's a chop right back to Shawn Michaels. He's choking him. He's choking him. Mikey, did you have 97, Shawn Michaels? Is that why you were asking? I bet it is. I think you did have Shawn Michaels 97. Or the 2005 version. Kamehameha scooped him up after the draft went live last Monday. Scoop slam. Sneaking out the back is Shawn Michaels. Big shot. Kip up HBK. That's classic move. WCW World Champ Triple H gets dropped with a drop kick here. And now he's looking to hit Sweet Chin Music. There it is. Down goes Triple H, and he's falling onto the pin. 1, 2, 3. Shawn Michaels beats the WCW TMode champion. Wow. Yikes.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Let me check the schedule. I ought to put the schedule in this. Well, let me check the schedule. Oh boy, I gotta hear somewhere. First, I need to update. We gotta get Paige versus Becky on here. Or sorry, not Paige versus Becky versus Charlotte. For the Raw Women's. And that's on the pay-per-view. On NXT, let's see. We've already cleared that. All right, we've got a main event for Wednesday. It is going to be Shawn Michaels 97 versus Triple H. Hardcore match for the WWECW title in the main event. Now that's going to be a night of hardcore because Akira Tozawa will be defending his hardcore championship likely that night as well. Ladies and gentlemen, that was your main event for WWE. I think we're going to move on. Now, I would love to move on to Avengers, but I don't want it to crash my stream. I would much rather just go with NBA. And kind of explore that a little bit. I don't know how long we're going to be live because, I mean, we don't really have an audience for those games. So, I mean, I might as well be watching wrestling or catching up on Hunter x Hunter, whatever. Shawn Michaels wins. He gets the championship of the future. I will get the points. Correct, you do not get points for that, but you do get a title opportunity next Wednesday. Trademarked Paul Heyman. You can't just claim you're going to get points when Profit has those ways marked. Yeah, no worries. He's seeing the future. Kalea wants to have some redemption this season, and I don't blame him. He's had a rough he's had a rough go of things. All right, we are gonna set up the next game here, and I'm gonna put my jacket up. We don't need my jacket.